Good morning, YouTube. Just having a few issues here. Trying to get everything straightened out for us. We're getting close to it. We're at it. Kind of broke below it. Sorry, I'm trying to get something to work here. Just not having much luck. Excuse me. Mm-hmm. All right. Excuse me. We can now start watching for a bounce. Nice aggressive sell-off. I mean, what can we expect? Nice push up. All right, everyone, let's focus in, see if we can catch a trade. I'm going to unmute Team Bull. I'm live trading there as well. All right. Anybody caught a trade yet?
I'm about to take
What are you watching for, Greg?
loans. Just waiting for price action to confirm. I already missed the shorts. Now I'm just looking price action at this area to see if we have any reaction on it.
25,000 is the area I'm watching for a bounce on the MQ. The previous day close area and Asia low, previous resistance. So, how we doing? How's everyone this morning?
Do we need to ask Grandma which way we're heading?
Are we gonna take Grandma's trade today, Jadon?
Well, she's kind of at a disadvantage. We're already 11 minutes in and we're dumping. I bet she would have said short today.
Yeah, that's true. It's made them quite a big move here already.
I think we gotta ask her for tomorrow. If we close this down here and get a retest back up to this midline area, I'll likely try some shorts. It's a little high, actually, as a matter of fact. It's a little high. I think that's just an aggressive orb, but we'll see.
Does anybody have any questions for me while we're waiting on this trade to hit? Just want to say, any evals to give away? I may have a couple. We'll see. I just want to say welcome in to everyone. As always, I appreciate the support, everyone showing up, putting in the work. Just nice to be surrounded by like-minded people. But
Yeah,
this
is
week,
the deal. I have daily level 036.
Greg, I've never heard you say that. I've never heard you say, all right, guys.
Lost my train of thought there. We've been really focused this week on building discipline. And so, no tilt. If you feel like the need to overtrade, just log off, walk away, go focus on learning some more, whatever. Honda, I got it pulled up right now to get my accounts. So, I may have a code for them as well. We'll see. How's everyone's morning been so far, though? Hopefully having a good morning, some good coffee, maybe a good workout. That's right. Go Vols. That's the worst, Michael. Yes, it does. Some good coffee, good energy, good cardio, good sauna of a morning. All gets the mind clear. Well, help me build discipline. Just one, I focus literally. The way I build discipline the best, or build good habits, I guess is the best way to put it. I just focus one day at a time. Literally. Just, I make myself do something until it becomes a good habit. But, you know, once you finally build the good habit, you know, it's like a second nature. It's nothing to just follow it. The problem is people just fall back into the same, you know, they'll build discipline, they'll stay disciplined, they'll build good habits, and they'll hit a lazy spell and just let their discipline fall apart. The good habits, you know, start going away with it. Oh. Well, I see a possible short entry if anyone's interested in that at all-time highs, but or close to all-time highs. We quite the sell-off to start the morning. Around that 24, basically around VWAP up there, as you can see the only line on my chart. Around that 25,100 on NQ for a possible short. You just need to make 100 to pass the eval. Nice. I'm sure you'll get it. So if we take the shorts at, let me unmute Team Bull. I need to talk to them as well.
It's dealing with a B.
Is anyone in a trade right now?
Nope. I'm watching for shorts though. What are you looking for?
Shorts. I'm gonna tell Team Bull my game plan really quick. I'm watching for NQ to push up to around that 25,098 for a possible short entry, and the risk is going to be if we break above, the stop loss is going to be at 25,120. So it's a 2-to-1.
Whoops.
2-to-1 trade. Cause the low a day, roughly 40 points there. But honestly, if we lose that that previous day high that we bounced off of, we have room back down to 25,000, which is the bounce area I'm watching. So 25,000 will be our final price target if we get our entry. Anything after low day is just icing on the cake.
I really wanted them not to give us that move. That was me as the market, guys. 10 more points. At 80 area, I would have been in. 80 to 100. That's the thing about how I trade, at least, though. It just takes. I'm very picky about my positions. The orb is technically valid too. All right, let's see. Let's buy this candle. 72. We got a little higher pop up. I'll try some higher shorts in the zone.
Taking a
Greg?
He's in the shorts.
In the shorts?
Greg is.
Yeah. Entry at 0 to 7.
I like the shorts too. I just want to see a little more pop up.
I'm not taking shorts here, everyone, just so that's clear.
Stop loss is 47.
I don't like shorts right here. That's Greg inside Team Bull that you hear taking shorts. He's a great trader. Could absolutely print, but
Start white side of shorts, guys.
I need a higher up.
Start white side of shorts here at 30. Well, I got filled a little actually lower than that.
Now Jay Dunn's in the shorts with Greg. They're both in NQ shorts. The only way I try shorts if we push up to the midline there on the FVG.
Here in the 40s. 45. All right, guys. I added a little more here. If we go above 70, I'll stop for a loss. I'll take a full-size loss if this trade loses, or we'll get a nice move down.
I will stop out.
Better area was in the 40s, guys. That was a really nice. There we go. Come on, push down. Come on.
Nice second ad there.
Thanks, bro. Push down. Push down. I don't like this big move up deal, but I'm gonna go ahead and take a tiny bit off. Near 20 if we get down there. Come on. If we get down near 20, I'm gonna take a little off. All right, take a little off down here, guys. Taking a little off down here near 20, and I'll set my stops down to break even.
Is anybody in this trade with Jaden?
Let's see if we get 25,000 out of this. Nice ad up there, guys. That was a perfect ad. Come on, give us 25,000. Give me 25,000. I want to see.
All right. Jaden's in the trade. You should, if you trimmed with him, if you took it with him, you should put your stop loss at entry. So if it pushes up, lock in the profits. You know, I really try not to think about, like, I know the trend is your friend, but the trend's your friend until it isn't, right? You see the same people screaming, trend is your friend, they'll take a short trade during, you know, higher time frame trends. For me, trading, I just trade my zones, my levels. That's the only way to do it. Hold on 1 second. Gotta check on my dog. All right, I am back. My dog was having a little party there without me. Had to check, see what was up. Okay. What's the volume on this candle like? Welcome in, everyone. Why I didn't like the shorts were got a little overextended there on the lower time frames, but I was looking for that bounce. This could confirm or bounce a little early, so let's see how the volume closes on this, how the volume is with the close of this candle. Right at that pre-market high. Right at that pre-market high. I just can't take a long entry here either. We didn't see no change in the volume. Just looking at the candles, you know, possibly take a long entry. Just did not get enough volume there for me to, you know, justify it. If you have any questions, we got time. I'll tell you if I enter anything. Just gonna take a look at Tesla, see what it was doing. Probably selling off. Oh wow, nice sell off on Tesla, even though they did well on their whatever they had this morning. Good morning, Robert. We're looking at NQ right now. trade some futures this morning. If you only trade options though, you can trade QQQ options with us if we take a trade. I'm muting Team Bull now. See what they're doing. Did you get stopped out, J-Dun?
Yep, I did.
It was a good trade though, right? You made some money.
I consider it break even. Let's see what Tesla's doing. 455.
Appreciate that, Honda.
I'm gonna watch this 450 area on Tesla for a bounce too, for some support.
How's my swing trade on TTD doing? I haven't looked at it. I'm actually streaming off my phone, so it's hard for me to look at that account. Yes, I still do the wheel strategy, Chris. I mean, actually, I have some puts open this week. Some cash secured puts. Let's see. How many we got on YouTube this morning? That's right. Get the thumbs up, everyone. On the thumbs up. Let's run them up, YouTube. I'm not interested in a bounce until we get a little lower, 25,000 area possibly. Didn't quite get down there. Grisology's trying its best to get us to take the trend down, but just keeps losing the confirmation it needs. That's why it's important to always wait on candle closes. Greg entered NQ longs. I'm not taking it, but
Bring the longs.
It looks decent. Just not enough volume supporting it for me.
2505. Approach is up.
See, my boy.
Appreciate it, YouTube. There's two setups I'm watching. I'm going to keep repeating myself so we don't miss these trades together. 25,100 area for a possible short from 90 to 100. For a bounce, we need to touch that 25,000. I need to see a high volume reversal candle. If you take any early entries, just know your risk, your stop loss, and no tilt. There's no reason you should go on tilt today. We're all here together. We're being disciplined together. Everyone hear me loud and clear?
What you looking for, Grizzly Glock?
Same thing as earlier. 25,098 area for a short or 25,000 area for a long.
I like it. I like it.
And for someone to come heat up my coffee real quick. That's what I would really like. Madman, can you drive down real quick? Or up, I guess it would be up. What volume indicator is that? It's just one I found on TradingView, a free one. I don't know, just volume. The indicator you see, other than the volume at the bottom, is my own though. It's Grizzology. You can always just go to grizzlytrades.com and try out the 7-day free trial.
And stop here. I'm gonna be trimming on the way. I'll keep the stop loss in tight. The old green, I haven't trimmed yet. Stop loss still at 39, but I will be trimming soon just to recover some loss from the first trade. I'm gonna be trimming some here just to recover some loss. Just to recover some. Stop loss at break even.
The game plan's changed just a little. 25,087 is now, could be a possible entry. We'll see where VWAP currently is.
Okay, trade very nice. If you're on this trade, advice is keep it tight because I'm looking the 4-hour time frame at the same time. We still have some room to kill this week from the last candle. I'm assuming we are headed to that week, starting at around 100, 0.97. Anyone's took this trade with me?
Oh, yawn. Any questions? I mean, all we have is time, so. You all better not be forcing any trades. I'm watching. Don't you do it yet. I'm okay with taking shorts if we confirm here. This candle here could confirm or shorts everyone. We'll see.
That's the area I was watching, was at 80. I don't like that we're hanging out right above this London low, this pre-market low. But the only area I was watching this morning was that 80, 80 to 100. So this candle confirms.
Candle still has positive delta, even though it's red. Be careful.
The temptation to try shorts is real. I just don't have the confirmation I want yet. Yeah, it's kind of. I like a little higher too. Proud of you walking away, Tyler. Do we need an emergency call to Grandma? See which way we're heading?
I'm okay if we push up a little more here. Reason being, we got lower volume on this candle. I'm okay if we have a lower volume green candle going into our possible short area. That's actually what I like to see. So. Ideally on this trade, I'd like my risk to stay around that 20-point range on NQ. Yeah, feel free to ask whatever questions. I do my best to answer them. Previous candle was interesting. What's everyone's thoughts? Let's hear them. Looking at the 5-minute time frame on NQ. What are you all watching? What's your favorite setups? And why? Yeah. A lot of stuff's at highs, all-time highs. You went short at open. That's wild. All-time highs, you are one brave lady. Just off the rip, I mean. No, we just didn't get the confirmation I wanted. Welcome in, everyone. Run up the likes as you come through the door. Thumbs up, whatever. Jaden went short. Yeah, I can't short yet. We'll see how this candle closes. And if you haven't already, be sure you're following. Go live every morning, nearly. Miss the occasional Friday, but what was his entry on the shorts? I didn't hear it. Appreciate that. I try. Everyone staying disciplined this morning? It's keeping you in check. I know you may get mad at me for doing it, but I'm not stopping. No tilt. Say no to tilt. What's up, TikTok? The crowd's over on YouTube. If you'd like to check it out there. I just started streaming on here, so it'll take me a minute to build up. We was talking about this earlier, but you know the place to stream used to be Instagram. Used to I'd have like 2,000 on there, and ever since they changed, it's like people just can't find you. They changed their the way they do the lives, so. Trading in queue. Waiting on a trade. I'm gonna unmute Team Bull because we might take a trade here in a minute. I do not want them to miss out. All right, watching this candle push up. Still looking to enter shorts around that. As close to 25,100 as possible, unless we just unless this candle just rips through it. So we'll see. If we get low volume on this 5 minute on the push up to that level, I'll probably give some shorts a try. Everyone following? Appreciate all the likes. Chris, I'm okay. We can wait on the candle coming back up, but I'm okay trying them if we get a low volume candle up into that fair value gap.
This is exactly why I cut that trade back there. I had a bad feeling holding above that pre-market low. See, that makes me happy. When I cut a trade that I see isn't working, I don't have ego. Like, one of my problems back in the day is I would take a short like I did, and I wouldn't want to cut it because I wouldn't want to feel like I lose it. When I see something that goes against my system, I'm happy with cutting it, break even, few point loss, and then saving myself, as you see here, 15, 20 points.
Oh no, I may have missed my entry. Hold on.
It looks like we want to go down.
Yeah, I missed my entry there. I gotta focus.
Oh, come on. If we can close this candle like this, right above.
Come on, a little higher. Push up a little.
Just give it a kiss.
I'm trying some shorts here. I'm leaving room to add to this. This is not full size. I'm in the NQ shorts, left room to add.
Attaboy so far. I like these shorts too. I'd like to see us hold below this pre-market low.
I'd like to see us rip down to pre-market low. One swift candle, straight down. Pre-market low has dad strength. Push down. It's a 5 minute chart.
So excited. excited for NBA to be back. Gene, what? Really? For preseason? I think yeah, it is. I think the Nuggets actually start.
Give us his move down.
No. Nuggets schedule. I think the actual season starts October 23rd versus the Warriors. Oh, the Warriors are so cooked. You Warriors fans are so cooked this year. Y'all, no one's taking out my Nuggets. We're getting the shipping in this.
Gonna focus. My average on that first entries on my position is 25,063. .5 to be exact. I'm looking to add Warrior. This is I only started a small piece of my position because that candle like it could be the move. My main ad's gonna be in the 80s. If you can't handle that, you oversize. That's why I try to be very clear on how I'm doing it. I added to my position here. I'm gonna keep my stops. Yeah, I was looking to add. The only reason I took an early entry, that previous 5-minute candle looked like it was gonna be the spot. I didn't want to miss the move down. My average is now in the 25,070s.
What? It is. We play Michigan State. Nebraska plays Michigan State.
My stop is if we close above 100. 25,100 to my stop. If we close above that on the 5-minute on the NQ. Or if, manage your own trade, but if it starts ripping above that, of course, we're going to stop before the close. I just said my stop.
It's like a big old bear flag.
Not that we're not going to manage our risk really well. I just don't want my win streak for the week to come to an end either. One, I already added to my position. I don't add a second time. That is the only time I'm adding. Part of the plan. The only reason the only time I add to position is if it's part of my plan. That's why I tried to instruct beforehand that I was gonna add to my position if we pushed up into this zone. Oh, that Fed speaker. You're right. Thanks for the reminder, John. We do have a Fed speaker starting in a couple minutes, so make sure you have your stop losses set, everyone, in case you know how that can do. Typically the worst time to trade when Fed speakers are talking. Literally hate Fed speakers. Not personally, just when they mess with my trading. Oh, yawn.
Sit here, looking.
Praise every dog has their day just for a reason. My day was back in the day.
We're seeing a little green here from our second ad, everyone, but I'm holding. I want a big move down for the proper R to R. For those, if you don't like this trade, you feel a little uncomfortable, maybe you're too heavy, and your position is too big, always feel free to take some off at entry or just stop out, wait on the next trade. No point being stressed. Well, we're back to original entry here. First entry before we added. Give this candle straight down. That's all we need.
Straight down. Push it straight down. Push it straight down, baby. Give Chrissy a move. Oh, 25,000.
Yes, please. That way I can afford the steak for later. I'm just playing. We're eating a steak. Win, lose, rain, shine.
How have we only been trading for an hour?
I feel like I've been here for 2 days in this trade.
It's only 8:30. That's crazy. We got recognized 4 times yesterday. How crazy is that? Everyone's always so nice. One guy came up and he was like, "Oh, you and Team Bull got me my first Apex payout." I was like, "That's dope." In his car at the gym. Said Jay Dillon and the boys at Team Bull. I said, "That's the team you want to be trading with. That's not a team. That's family." That's familia. Family is forever. I hope you just get an absolute nuker to the downside, Grizzly.
We're green right
And
now. For those
and
that took
not a
the
nuke
second
to the
ad.
upside. Puerto.
Yeah. I'm still here, guys. Okay.
Looks like a nasty bear flag. Just looks like this one.
Nasty bear flag.
It looks like it wants to rip to the downside. If it does, I'm not for sure. I hope, but it looks good. Is the Fed speaker still like talking? Because even when the government shut down, is that still happening or no? I don't even know how that works with them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
What are you thinking?
That they should still be Fed speakers, even with the government shut down.
I don't know if there is. And we're not going to have NFP tomorrow. How are the people supposed to pass their evals with no NFP? We got to call Trump.
The old-fashioned way.
Our people got evals to pass.
Are you still on the trade, Chrissy?
Still in the trade, Greg. If you see something you like, take it, man. I'm just following the plan here.
This 15-minute looks like a massive bear flag.
Yeah, I just hope it doesn't flag out enough to stop me out before making the move down, you know?
Maybe this is the time to call Grandma and have her say shorts.
Yeah. Could be the move.
Or the grandma, Dylan. I need some advice.
Appreciate that. Oh, you all don't have to buy me anything on YouTube or TikTok. I just like hanging out. I appreciate it if you do, but I never expect it, or I'm good either way. So. Gotta be honest, I don't think I've ever withdrawn my profits from TikTok. what I've made from when I did live stream on there. Okay, give us some aggressive selling here. That's all I want.
I want to see this bear flag just break down and just die.
Yeah, I feel that, man.
Just die.
I'm
Government's never reopening.
I'm moving my stop loss down a little to 25,091 or 25,092 rather. Taking a little risk off this trade because we're kind of just chopping around here. This is your second chance to get out in profits if you're nervous, everyone.
Yeah, QQQ looks. QQQ puts look decent too. As long as we hold below 605.30.
Okay, keep going.
Let it die.
$25,092 is my new stop loss. Taking a little risk off this because we're just chopping. Not very good price action at the moment.
Wouldn't be my first, but does look decent.
Come on, push down. We're starting to get some aggressive selling here. Maybe we'll get her moved down.
Push it down for the squad. There you go so far. Dump it for Team Bull.
Dump.
What's your average?
70, 74.
That's good.
Well, it's right under 73.5, but just go straight down. You don't need to go back up.
I like the shorts here too. I like to see I don't
Come on.
love the pre-market lows here, but I absolutely favor shorts over longs for sure.
There we go. Keep going. Hit pre-market low again. We got to get below this pre-market low to have that big move I want. It's been strong. There we go. We can take our first trim right here. Stops move to your average of this trade. There we go. That's what we wanted. Keep going. 4-0 on the week, live trading with you all.
There we go, Grizzly Glock.
Beautiful. Beautiful trade. That's what we wanted. Low a day, here we come. Give it to us. Remember, if you can, I mean, I don't have the...
Oh my gosh.
If you can, let's try to leave at least one runner for 25,000 area.
Absolute nuker. Absolute nuker, Grizzly. Great job, bro.
Appreciate it, man. Been locked in. I made a bag. I'm just going to be honest with you all.
That was awesome, bro.
Nice one, Grizzly.
Appreciate it,
That
man.
deserves a hat forward. I'll just put my hat forward
Thank
for
you,
you.
man.
This right here will be my last trade of the day. I'm not even going to
That was
look for
awesome.
that bounce now. How many of you all was sweating during this? Palms getting a little sweaty.
You know some people were sweating.
Are you still on the trade?
I won't be if it pushes. If I got my stop loss right above this pre-market low, so if we push it back above pre-market low, I'll be out completely. All right, I'm out. Trade's over for me. It could continue on down, hit low day, rip down, but I'm done. I'm out. If you took this trade with me, do not give back profits. You don't need to overtrade. You don't need to try to get rich today. It's not going to happen. Shut it down. Go read a book. Focus on education. What do we think, YouTube? TikTok, how we doing? I'm gonna drop a video one, but I can tell you all about the trade. Actually, let me make the video. I've been enjoying making them, so check it out when I drop it. I'll make just a short reel. I'll put it on TikTok, Instagram. I'll make a short for YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna go live. What is tomorrow? Friday? I'm not for sure. We'll see. I'm not gonna say 100% I will not, but we'll see. Monday through Thursday, guaranteed, but not always Fridays.
You killed that, Grizzly Hawk. That was awesome.
Yes, it was, man. It was a good trade. I think we still got more room down. I just didn't make sense to hold my runner back to my entry, you know, after trimming multiple times. All right, YouTube, TikTok, that's it from me today. I beg you all, please do not tilt. If you're still holding a runner, great. Hope you catch another 100 points. Love seeing you all win. Peace.